Okay guys, we are back, episode 2 of this Minecraft Let's Play. Denoobz here, and we're back in, why are my frames, there we go. So we're back in our little startup area. Here, as you can see, I've got some cocoa bean there, and we've got some vines growing here for a project we're going to work on today. I haven't done too much around here. I've got begun work on the iron farms up the top there. As you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of. This one isn't actually completed. It doesn't have any villages in it, so it's not producing any golems, but these 4 are all gone. So that's a start. I did actually record a bit building those, but I had some pretty major software issues combined with my amateur my amateur editing skills and stuff. Mistakes were made, and I had to trash most of that footage, unfortunately. But we'll get back to those. Oh, the portals are so loud. Jeez. So yeah, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna move away from there, and I found myself a nice little flower biome. Where did I put this tunnel? It's around here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so we found a flower biome. I've built this tunnel here. We're going to pretty this up at some point down the track. I've got a portal over here which runs off to a jungle. And then there's just a straight shot with 3 more portals. There's one. This one here is a jungle. Then if you just keep going down here, we've got a mesa, and then there's a desert, and in between those two, there's a bit of a happy accident portal, I'm going to call it, because I set up a portal to a large future project I want to work on. I'm not going to go into that now. And it just so happened that as I was digging in this direction, we just went past it and the portal was like in this wall. So it just lined up absolutely perfectly. But for right now, we want to go to +80 on our x-axis and +18.5-ish. on our z-axis, which is right here. Okay, cool. We're going to stay at this level. Alright, so we're just going to dig this direction. Is that the right direction? Yeah, so we're going to dig this direction until we get to +80, I guess. Boop, boop. Hopefully we don't find any lava. That would suck. Ooh, I'll take this quartz bar. We're almost there. Lava, lava, lava. And I've got no blocks on my hotbar. You genius. Oh, geez, that's still coming. Whoa. Alright, let's take this nice and slow. Let's get these closer here. That'll do. Let's put, not those, this. That's what we want. We'll put that. So we're going to have to make a portal. Hopefully, we'll put this portal down and it actually links up. That would be a bonus. Hopefully my ability to divide by 8 doesn't let us down. The first video went up on Sunday my time. Went down really good. A lot of people, some of the people who watched it seemed to like it, which is amazing. I have to send a big shout out to the Escalians over at the Escal85 Patreon community, because they've been just super supportive. And had lots of nice things to say, and yeah, I feel really really lucky to be a part of that community. So you guys are all gems. Thank you so much for all your support, and yeah, I really appreciate it. Okay, enough of that. We've got to deal with this damn lava. Can I pop that block in there yet? Dang it! That has not done what we wanted it to. Oh yes, it has. Has it? Yes. Okay. Good. We're there yet? No, we've got a little bit further to go. So I've done a little bit of work over here, mostly just trialing out a couple of ideas that I have. Okay, this is where we want to be, so we're going to get down here. In this lovely, lovely game, my strong suits are definitely not landscaping and terraforming and those kind of things. I really do want to get better at it. The best way to get better at something is to do it until you get good. So I've got a little terraforming project and landscaping project I want to work on in a flower biome. Now I've never done a flower farm before, and I figured, well, if I'm going to do a farm, I could just knock one out, or we could actually have some fun with this. So we're going to do a bit of a themed build over here, and when we get through, if this links up, pretty please, come on, here we go, fingers crossed. Please link up, please link up, please link up. Phew! Alright, cool. So here's the portal, here is the flower biome that we're going to be working in. And yeah, I'll show you what we've got so far. So our flower farm is going to go just here. We have some 2 high flower duplicators just here. These 2 are not hooked up there just for positioning, but we can see this one here. If we put a, don't need that anymore. If we put a, is that a 2 high flower? No. If we put a 2 high flower in front of this thing and turn it on, then we should get a bunch more flowers. See? Beautiful. So that's the thing. So I'm not sure what these are gonna be yet. I'm gonna try and do like a forgotten jungle theme here, I guess. Like old sort of temple looking buildings. Get like these kind of, I guess they're shrines or maybe graves or something. Tombs even. Have those along this wall here, put in this waterfall up here and terraform this wall a little bit. And I want to build this jungle up around, we're going to keep it all blocked in like this. I want to basically have it so you can't actually enter this place without the portal or an elytra later. So I want to bring all of this all the way around the back there, up over this wall here, and then match up along this wall there. So yeah. That's pretty much what we've got so far. Might put another waterfall here yet. I don't know. Let's get some blocks real quick. Ooh, actually the sun's gone down. Let's sleep really quick so we don't blow up the area. Yeah, I've got a couple of ideas I want to do for maybe some lighting. So let's get rid of these and this. What blocks do I want? Crackstone, yes ma'am. Get rid of these flowers. Do we have any mossy brick? There we go. We got that. I'll take one of these. Okay, that'll do. So I'm kind of thinking for lighting, what we might do is just simply, we'll just do this, and this, and this, and we'll grab some stairs here. Not gonna need a sword, I hope. Now we might do something like this. And then we got torches. Of course we got torches. There we go. And then we might just throw a torch on like this. You know, I don't want to overcomplicate these too much. I'm thinking of just kind of littering these around the place to give the area a bit more lighting and kind of keep in with the theme. Might throw some vines on the side here or something. Yeah, so that's one idea I have. I think for right now what we're going to do is we're going to build this flower farm. So it's just going to be pistons on either side. And then we're going to, yeah, I'll come back after we've got that completed. Okay. Okay guys, we are back. As you can see here, I've built like a little, I guess, circle. This will be where we stand and bone meal the ground. And then in theory, I stress the in theory part here, this should be working. So if we put a item in here, yes, that works very noisily. Okay, let's turn that off. Okay, that is very, very noisy. Okay, so what I'm saying here is I think that this is not what I want. I think if we take, yes, if we take these blocks out here, I know this is a slow way of doing it, and we put them here, like so. I think that should get us more what we want, I think, maybe. It still just stops it. Okay. Might just be something we have to deal with. Okay, well, I mean, all in all, it seems to be working. I mean, do I want to push those forward one? If I push them forward, then these will just be locked constantly. No, I think we're just gonna have to deal. Oh, hello, zombie! I did need that sword. What just broke? Ah, his helmet broke. Okay. You've been walking for a while. That's a shame. You got so close. Yeah, I gotta tell you, boys and girls, it is hot at my house. Jeez. I've got the window shut and the fan off because I'm recording, and it's like midnight and it's like still 35 degrees, which is crazy hot. I don't know if you're in America. I don't know what that translates into Fahrenheit. I suppose it translates into not cold. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's pretty hot. I'm absolutely dripping right now. It's unpleasant. Okay, well, this is kind of done. We get the main idea anyway, so we'll basically be able to bone meal this, and then flowers will grow, and then they'll break instantly, and then we can just run around picking them all up, and we'll have a little stairway built up around, sort of elevated edge going down into this area. I'm wondering if I push these pistons over one and bring these back out one, will they fit the circle better? I'm not sure. I'll have to play with that probably off camera, but we get the main idea of what we're doing here. Next thing I want to do is we've got a little centerpiece here that I want to build up. So we're going to find the dead center, which would be this block right here. Do I still have my obsidian? I sure do. So let's use some dirt. We're going to go up 3 blocks, sorry. Get that. Get some fish in my belly before I starve. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to jump. Boop, boop. And we're gonna make a little bit of a centerpiece here, so let me clear some of this junk. Don't need you. I'll just empty everything, I guess. Lots of grass blocks, that's nice. That's nice. Redstone can go up here. We're done with the redstone for just now. Yeah, for the redstone, it's pretty simple, guys. We're just running a wire into one of these. I've done it this way instead of placing a block because I want to keep it lower so I can have the block sort of here without having to worry about cutting off redstone if I want to keep it this level. I mean, I've got plenty of redstone. I'm not worried about the resources. And then, yeah, it runs into this little device here, which is just 2 hoppers into each other, so an item goes doot, 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 doot. And that takes a signal from each side with this comparator, and then that just basically fires one side, so they push the blocks back and forth like that. It's pretty simple stuff. So yeah, let me grab this. Where is it? We got another little pretty block. This guy. We need one of these. Okay, so we're gonna place this up on top of the obsidian here. Now I know I can place these onto obsidian, but I don't know if I can then break the obsidian and it'll just float. That's my hope anyway. Okay, so that's there. Okay, let's get rid of these blocks. And let's break this obsidian. If this just floats there, that'll make me very happy. Nice, okay, perfect, okay. And then the next thing I want to do is make some glass, colored glass. That'll give me magenta. So let's use the crafting bench for that. Okay, so let's just make a stack of this. And we'll make a couple of these. That'll be enough. Okay, and then I want to put these kind of just like floating around this. So we'll start with one here. And then we're going to go, maybe we'll go up 2 here. Is that going to let me place because of the hitbox? Probably not. Let's go out like this. Come on. No, it's not going to let me do it, is it? The hitbox is so big on this thing. It's really rude. That's fine. Okay, so let's do that for now. I'm trying, I don't want these spiraling. I kind of want it to be a little bit random, so maybe on this side we'll go above it. If it will let me. There we go. And then we'll maybe drop down 1 here. Let's drop down 2 over here. Go up 1. That's going to be a bit of a spiral, so we might just skip this one. Go there. Yeah, that works alright. And then here we might come back up. It's not going to let me. Okay, fine. We'll do it the hard way. Nope, it's not going to let me place there because of the hitbox. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen the hitboxes of these things, but they're freaking huge. Look at that thing. Crazy. So yeah, that's obviously hurting us a little bit for this idea. Alright, fine, we'll put 1 here. I don't care, whatever. That'll work. Ah, I overshot that. I'm not the best parkourist. Not sure if there's a word for somebody who does parkour, but if there is, I'm not that. And we'll drop that one down there. Why not? Sure. Okay, let's get rid of all this dirt and just see. I want this to be, oops. I want this to be a little bit random. So I'll get rid of this and this and this. Try not to blow ourselves up in the meantime. Boop. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. It's a little hard to see, but you kind of get the point. I might add a few more of these in. But yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of how it swoops out and up like that. That don't look too bad. I would love it to be lit up. Oh, lit up, I should say. But, yeah, we haven't gone to the end yet and fought the dragons, so we don't have end rods or anything like that. Which we'll actually be doing rather soon. I'm not going to lie, because I want end rods and I want an elytra and all that. You know, you used to save it till the end kind of thing, but now that you can respawn the dragon and the elytras are just so cool, you know, I want to get it out of the way early. Now focus on building and having some more fun. So yeah, that's what we've got so far, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the episode so far. If you've got any ideas on the on what we can do with these lighting things, a better design, or any ideas on how we can light this up, which could be kind of cool, feel free to let me know down in the comments. Yeah, and I think we're going to wrap it up. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been fun, and I hope to see you next time, guys. Alright, bye-bye. I am a giant amongst men. I am your lord and commander. You shall do as I say, or I shall smite you all. I need an adult. Dang it!